Hey guys, I'm back making y'all a new video again. It's gonna be my 32 video on my second YouTube channel. You hit that like button for me, that'd be awesome. This is a shout out video to my old YouTube friend Kyle Otis. Most of y'all know him, most of y'all don't. Kyle Otis is a fan of Goku Black. And he's a fan of Dragon Ball as well. Help him get up to 1,000 subscribers. Hold on a minute, someone showed up. Oh hey stepbrother, Sasuke, Woken Scream. I didn't see you there, sorry. Stepbrother, make sure you subscribe to my old YouTube friend Kyle Otis and help him get up to 1,000 subscribers. Since I know him for 3 years. 2 likes my new video. That's good. I'm getting likes faster. Tell me about that. Also, is the day my daughter Kofo and her boyfriend Android 17 get married today too. And since my live screen chat room is not lagging and not messing up, I don't need to run some tests on it to get it fixed. That's a good thing. All right, Vegeta, we're going to scream, man. I want you to subscribe to my old YouTube friend Kyle Otis. He's a Goku Black fan. Hey, father. Kofo, daughter. It's about time. It's about time you showed up. Make sure you hit that like button for me. Your own father. Kofo, daughter. I want you to listen very carefully. There's two important things I'm gonna have to tell you, sweetie. The good news is your Aunt Fasha has returned back on YouTube, and she's making her own video. She has 25 subscribers, and she knows you and Android 17 are getting married today. That means, sweetie, since you're 22 years old as an adult, and your boyfriend Android 17 is already an adult, you are technically are going to are technically old enough to get married. And I want you to meet your step uncle Sasuke. He's a Naruto fan, and he's my step brother. Besides, me and your mother Heather and your stepmother Donald. We're going to be super proud of you. And also, your stepbrother Ash, he got a new son. It's technically your step nephew. His name, Father. Are you going to be at my wedding, sweetie? You know, Daddy Prince Mark will come at your wedding. Since I'm the real Saiyan, Roger's father of you and your brothers, you know I'll be there for you. Besides, all I done for you, I just teach you to become Super Saiyan 3, teach you what's right and wrong, and I teach and I teach you how to fight what is right. I got some training, but I'll try to be I'll try to be there. And it's Hetry by that daughter couple to tell your boyfriend Android 17 after y'all's wedding. He's supposed to call me father. Do you think do you think I can kill? I can kill. Kale, you think I can beat Kale? Daughter, you and Kale have been friends for a long time, but since you become a Super Saiyan 3 and Kale became a lesser race Super Saiyan, it's a possibility you can beat her because you and Kabe did teach her to become a Super Saiyan and a lesser race Super Saiyan. Since Kale is a lesser race Super Saiyan like Broly, and you became a Super Saiyan 3 after going beyond Super Saiyan 2, it's a possibility, yes. I'm not going to transform it to Master Ultra instead of Ultra Super Saiyan Blue. Now, Super Saiyan Blue is way too strong and way too powerful because you know Super Saiyan Blue is stronger than Super Saiyan 4. But it's still my favorite Super Saiyan. And Kofo, my daughter, uh, then Super Saiyan 3 would be a challenge for me. Yeah, Father, do you think I will have a happy life with Android 17? I love him, but I think what do you think? I'm about to give you a smart advice before I tell you about this, daughter, because I already left your real mother and married your stepmother. Maybe think about this. My advice is if you really do love your future husband, you should be there for him, protect him from doing what is right, be on support for him when he is sick, something like that. It is your responsibility as a wife to make sure he's taken care of. That is my advice. So I would say if you do, hopefully someone showed up. Oh hi, son-in-law. Welcome to Scram. Make sure you hit that like button for me. Me and me and Kofa were talking about you and Kofa's marriage, getting married today. Kofa, my daughter, I want you to know. I know I'm going to be there for you for your wedding, but I'm trying to say is I'm sorry I left your real mother Heather. I couldn't take it anymore. Your your mom Heather was going crazy. I can't I can't stand crazy ideas from her. But getting you a stepmother was the right decision I had to make. So Kofa, my daughter, I hope you forgive me, your real father. What what have I done? Yes, I forgive you. All right, all right. I appreciate that, daughter, because I was worried you'll be angry with me. Oh, hey, Android 18, welcome to Scream, my friend. Make sure you hit that like button for me. I want you to subscribe to my old YouTube friends called Kyle Otis. Since today is my daughter Kofo's wedding. And then tomorrow on Thursday, I gotta make a birthday shout out to my older sister Jenny, Kofo's aunt. And I gotta make a shout out video to my other older sister, Tasha. whatever Dragon Ball Fusion is will furnish the Amakin who will win. Can you give me a shutout, Father? Sweetie, it's gonna take how maybe think about this because because I don't want to disappoint you, daughter. I'm gonna have to work on your shutouts on Friday, but I will I'll try to keep my promise, my daughter. Kofo, you Kofo, my daughter, I care about you a lot. You have been my firstborn oldest daughter since you were born, and before your brothers were born, your brother Kevin was smart like you, but he was kind of a half Saiyan. And your second brother, Michael, was technically a troublemaker. Yes, I care about you too, Father. And your third brother Jack, my third son, he's a half Saiyan too. So all three of your brothers are half Saiyans. None of them have the power to turn Super Saiyan 4 like I can. I'm a full of pranks today, but I can't do it. And my father, I have to go to sleep. But so bye. Love you, Father. All right, bye. All right, bye, sweetheart. I'll see you I'll see you at your wedding the best thing I can after I get some things done. Because I already complete my training. Okay, see you, Father. When does it start? My daughter's wedding will start until about 12 p.m. in, in the morning. My sister Gina, I will be at school lucky and then have it today. Well, that's okay. Since Android 17 is going to be my son-in-law, I, t- I told Kofo, my daughter, her future husband, he has to call me father-in-law. He can't call me dad. He can't call me my real name. He can't call me my Saiyan name. He can't, but he can call me my nickname as well, Big Marthy Second. I'll be late, but I have to go. But I'll be going to make it. Well, I guess that'll be okay because this generation of my family tree legacy of all Saiyans and Rogers is being passed down to generations to ancestor Roated, great grandfather, great grandson, great grandfather, great grandson, father, and son. My family have been warriors of 50,000 years of generations. And since my daughter is gonna get married, it's a possibility my unborn grandkid will be will be half Saiyan, part human, and half android. Four likes on my new video. That's good. It doesn't matter what species of a family member is. We have to be thankful what we get given by the gods. Now I'm going to be going to bed, so I can wake up earlier for 4 hours, but I'll make it. All right, I'll see you in the morning the best way you can because I think the waiting is going to end until I would say, in my opinion, it would start about 12 p.m., but it will end about 3 p.m. I only have it's 4 hours in school because it's only a day. Well, that's true because going to school is important, but and also you can learn things and other things. So I had to start at 8. So you had to be at school by a time about 8 a.m. That means you had to get ready from school about 5:30 before the bus gets you about 6 o'clock before you get to school by 8 a.m. That does make sense. Luckily, I'm glad my daughter Kofo, she forgive me her real Saiyan Rogers father because she knows I have my own decisions and plans and reasons. So sometimes, so she is tomorrow and live screen for the wedding. If she showed up in time, and I would say tentatively by that, it's a possibility. But we- we'll have to find out and see. Okay. All right, step bro. I'll see you. I'll see you tomorrow. See you in the morning. think it's time to end my video right here, right now. So I appreciate the help. I'll see y'all about 12 p.m. again in the morning. So night, guys.